everyone, I am Ricky and welcome to today's edition of the Mouse Bites. Now, the Mouse Bites are your latest Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, and Universal Orlando news. And today we have one big news story, and it's a story that I get asked all the time. When are the Disney After Hours event dates going to be open for my dates? And the age-old question is, it's really not very easy to tell. Disney doesn't release these dates in accordance to any sort of schedule, in the sense of like not at 180 days, not at 60 days. They really just kind of usually release them about 2 months before the prior month last update is about to expire, which is kind of what happened in this instance. So we had about 1 more month worth of dates to go, and so Disney released the dates for the fall and early winter for the Disney After Hours event. Now, this time there are a little bit of a change. Well, there is a little bit of a change in the sense that Disney's Hollywood Studios is not offering Disney After Hours this time. Now, I suspect that that's because they are trying to gauge what the traffic patterns are going to be like for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge when that officially opens on the 29th. Until then, we are not going to have Disney After Hours events at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We'll see if they actually announce After Hours events later in the future. But for now, no dates have been announced. At the Magic Kingdom, thanks to all the parties that happen, there aren't a lot of dates that are offering Disney After Hours. So really, in November and December, they are only offering one date each month. So for November, it's November 18th, and December, it's December 9th. Then the dates open back up to a more regular schedule beginning in January. Disney's Animal Kingdom has announced the remainder of their dates for October, November, and December, as well as January, February, and March. So you have a much wider stretch of dates for Disney's Animal Kingdom if you're wanting to hit up that park for Disney After Hours. Now, you're asking, Ricky, what is Disney After Hours? Well, Disney After Hours is a hard ticket event that occurs either at the Magic Kingdom or Disney's Animal Kingdom following the park closing and lasts for 3 hours. The event allows guests to be able to ride attractions with minimal to no waits, as well as enjoying all you care to eat snacks like popcorn, ice cream, novelties, and bottled beverages. Guests who purchase the party tickets can enter the park beginning at 7 p.m. on the event night, and Disney After Hours tickets cost $125 plus tax for advance purchase, and $129 plus tax for day of purchases. Now, for those who are Disney Vacation Club members or annual pass holders, you do get a discount of $95 per ticket plus tax. So that's going to do it for all the news that I have for you today. But I wanted to give you guys a little bit of information about getting to experience Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. So I did get to go to the land. I experienced the whole entire thing for the most part. I didn't get to do like the droid building, but or try all the restaurants, but I did try a fair number of them, as well as the attraction Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. So what did I think of the attraction? The land overall. Well, first of all, what you need to know about me is I'm not a Star Wars fan. So I know the movies, I know the basics, but Star Wars is definitely not my thing. I don't like pine over Star Wars information, but I have a general working knowledge of kind of what's going on. So with that being said, I very much enjoyed the land. I thought the land was fantastic what they did with it. There are details that abound everywhere. It certainly feels lived in. It feels like you're definitely in a different planet. I love the fact that you can meander and you get kind of lost and you can walk through the streets, and it's a great little area that they have for it. I did ride Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, which I thought was a great attraction. Now, granted, I was the pilot, which I know is the best position in the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run attraction. So my mileage may not be the same as yours, but I had a great time getting to pilot the Millennium Falcon. I did get to, go to Lightspeed, so that was awesome. So that was really cool. Also tried Docking Bay 7. I have mixed feelings about Docking Bay 7. I thought the food was okay. I do think it's a little costly, but again, they're just starting out, so I'm not going to knock them too hard on that. But, I did think that the food was just okay. There were dishes that I had that were really good, and there were dishes that I had that were just mediocre. So, again, your mileage may vary on your thoughts about Docking Bay 7. I tried blue milk, did not try green milk because I don't like citrus flavors, which is what the green milk is said to have. But I did try blue milk. I thought it was okay. Again, it's definitely not something that I would enjoy a whole beverage of. I feel like it's a good sipping beverage that maybe you share amongst a few people, unless you have alcohol added into it, and then I think it's a whole other ball of wax, so that's always good too. I did also get to experience the lightsaber experience. There will be a video coming up soon about the lightsaber experience. You'll get to watch the whole thing, what it's like, if you'd like to be spoiled on it, here on The Mouse for Less on our YouTube channel, so you will get to see that here within the next week. Hopefully really soon I will get that edited up. But otherwise, I also plan on getting a walkthrough video of the land. I did about a 30-minute or so walkthrough of the entire land, so that way you get a feel of what the land is like. And other than that, I very much enjoyed my time in Batuu. So the land officially opens on August 29th at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and I'm curious to hear what other people think about Star Wars Galaxy's Edge once they officially get into the land. So if you've been to the previews, if you are a cast member and you were at the previews for that, let us know and tell us what your thoughts were in the comments. And if you haven't been and you finally get to go, let us know what you think in the comments as well. So that's going to do it for all the news that I have for you today. Make sure you're following along with The Mouse for Less on all of our social sites too, at Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest. Also, make sure you're subscribed to our newsletter, and otherwise we're going to see you the next time on The Mouse Bite.